Welcome to another video on Kenny's PEZ channel. Today we will feature the special case right next to the factory where they make the PEZ in Orange, Connecticut. A nice display case that features some very rare and never before seen dispensers. First up we have a little ad which says, Mr. Retailer, you can make more PEZ sales and more PEZ profits by inserting this attractive card between dispenser sets. Children will be looking for the PEZ boy and the PEZ girl on the PEZ carousel. So it was probably for the horses. So very interesting. Next we have a very nice case, little box, a little dispenser box, and then an ad for a regular. On the second shelf we have a trade show invitation, where it's the PEZ girl, take me home to the PEZ booth 330 to 331. And next we have a very rare Micky Mouse Soft Head, which were never released to the public. Examples of this dispenser have sold for $2,000 in the past, says the card. Next, we have a raven and a panda, both in old 1970s packaging. And one candy pack is actually upside down. Next, we have an invitation to meet with Mrs. Rita Haas for breakfast and a chance to win a 1955 Nash automobile. Rita Haas is the wife of Edward Haas, the man that invented PEZ. On the third shelf, we have an employee pocket knife from around 1970. Then we have golden wrapper grapefruit candy. The next we have a set of 3 of the crazy fruits with the very rare pear, which is very rare. Next we have the pineapple. When offered for sale, the pineapple dispenser is sold for over $3,000, says the card. And then also there's the orange. Next there is a limited Swarovski crystal Ladybug. And these dispensers were given away to VIPs and as promotional items. Very glossy. The nice plated stem. The nice box.
I know the process.
Next we have a fantasy Colonel Sanders prototype. There are only 2 of these dispensers known to exist. Next we have a very rare Mary Poppins, which was first introduced in 1973. This character is the rarest of all Disney characters. Here's a Golden Glow salesman sample set from the 1960s. But it looks silver on the camera, but it's gold in real life. Compliments of PEZ Haas Incorporated. Next we have a very nice selection of characters in the original packaging from around the 1970s in a nice display box. We have a lot of PEZ pals and everything. On the fourth shelf, we have a PEZ gun with an advertisement saying a free PEZ gun with candy ammunition. After you had to send name and address with the label from Marsh to Marsh with PEZ. Very nice. Next we have Coco Marsh Spaceman. And here's the pack, here's a soap of Coco Marsh. And it actually, PEZ partnered with Coco Marsh, chocolate flavored syrup for milk, to offer this exclusive Spaceman dispenser. By sending in a label from the Coco Marsh jar, a person received a free PEZ dispenser of Space Gum. And here's a box. And here's an ad. And here's a packaged groom and bride. And then plaster mock-ups. And dispensers were used to develop, these dispensers used to be developed in larger scale, used plaster, then reduced in size for production. Here's Lucy, Garfield, and Bambi. On the fifth shelf, we have the pad printing plate and stamp. Then we have Coco Marsh, a Spaceman in package, and with all these dispensers, they have the original tooling dies used to mold dispenser stems. With the die-cut dispensers, like the Huey, Dewey, and Louie from Donald Duck, a DBP stem, Casper, Bozo, no, Zorro, and then some of the dispensers that are featured. These two. Lastly, the PEZ Commemorative license plates, shown here in the back. And they were given to PEZ employees in 1979, says the card. And these all are tooling dies used to create individual candy tablets from around 1960s to 1970s. Thank you for watching.